Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. Today I have a process video for you using the Felicity Jane Millie kit. This is the kit from February 2021. This is going to be a very quick video. It's super simple, but yet it looks like it took a ton of time, and I'll show you why. So this scallop paper came as part of the cardstock that came with this kit, and I'm taking my Tim Holtz mini snips and I'm just cutting around one of the layers of scallops. Now this layer of paper is about 3 inches tall. I like to have it into like groups of 3 is basically, so it should have been 4 inches if it was going to be a true 1/3 portion of the layout, but I just did it 3 inches because I want it to be a T-shaped design. So I'm taking a basil white cardstock and I am just going to mark off where I'm going to put the photo, and I'm putting that photo right on the upper portion of this layout, and I'm using a pencil just to mark where I'm going to place the photo so I know where to do my journaling. Now I love journaling on 12 by 12 layout with a typewriter. If I had my large photomat printer, I would do it with that, but I don't have that with me, so I am just going to use the We Are Memory Keepers typewriter typecast, and I do really enjoy how wonky it looks. Now I am doing the journaling so that the journaling is right under the 4x6 photo, and this is what I typed. Christians, with your allergies, your harmony, which means grandmother, is always reminding me that food is medicine. Lucky for me, you drink the dinosaur juice I make every morning. I'm doing my best to feed you all healthy and organic food. We've had to be very careful with the foods we feed you. It seems that you're sensitive to different types of foods. My concern is that this may hinder your taste for all different types of foods. I really want to raise you and your brother to be international food eaters. Only time will tell how this pans out. But I am hopeful and grateful that you drink this without a fuss. I love you. Now, after I type that out, I'm going to then adhere this because I do want my kids to know that I used to cook healthy for them. My 4th child is all about processed food now. I do so well with the first 2, 3 kids, and then the 4th, out the window. So I'm taking this portion of the cardstock that I had fussy cut out with the banner, the scallop edges, and I'm adhering that down using my ATG gun. And then what I did was I took it through my sewing machine and I sewed through all the different scallop layers, so it looks like I sewed on each of the scallop layers. So it brings a lot of detail to this layout, which I absolutely love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere this down to this green plaid paper, and I fussed here with my ATG. That is the one thing about this ATG gun that really is frustrating. I fight with it quite a bit. So I'm going to put this as a border around my photo, and I'm not going to fuss with too many layers because I want the visual interest to be the scalloped that I sewed on. So now I'm taking this glassine envelope and I'm going to use that as my second layer for this photo. And then I'm going to adhere this down to the layout. After I do that, I'm going to use the alphas that came with this kit, and I'm using a T ruler to measure out how I'm going to place it under my journaling. Now, when I first started spelling this out, I wasn't sure if dinosaur juice would fit under the 4x6 journaling that I had on there, but it does end up working out. So I do first put it on the T ruler to make sure that the spacing is correct, and then what I'm going to do is take the T ruler down and I'm going to just adhere the letters down. You can see, oh, I'm sorry, I'm off the page. So I just bring the dinosaur juice and I just put it on top of the T ruler so that my letters are straight. Now you'll see here that I'm not sticking the letters down all the way. I'm just kind of placing them down, and if I like the way that it looks, then I will go ahead and press the rest of the letters down so that it sticks on beautifully. There we go. Now after I do that, I do end up putting a heart from the alphas onto each side of the title dinosaur juice, but I do end up taking 2 puffy stickers and putting a heart on the bottom left and the top right of the photo. And then I take calligraphy ink and I do black ink splatters, and then I call my layout done. Super simple, super fast, yet it looks like you took a lot of time to do that. Well, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.